It's general time. We're one day away from figuring out our murder mystery. Remember, who killed Professor X? Was it Mr. Mustard, Mr. Plum, Miss White, or Miss Scarlet? Did the killer use a knife, a candlestick, a pistol, or a rope? Was it in the living room, the dining room, the bedroom, or the theater? Remember, you have to solve the problem to get the clue. Pause this video just in case you have misplaced your information of the suspects, the weapon, and the room. All right, let's go to the bedroom for our clue. We have the following logic problem. Last Friday, luck found its way to 5 friends, including Daryl, who played bingo at the community center for the first time. They sat together at the same table for the entire evening. Each person stayed in the same seat for the whole night, and each person won a different bingo game. Each person completed a winning bingo card when he or she was able to place a bingo marker on a different number. They are now determined to play every week, and each winner has vowed to always use the lucky marker color, no two of which were the same. One was violet, that he or she used last Friday night. From the information provided, determine each winner's seat, A through E, in the illustration below. The bingo number that resulted in his or her win, and each person's lucky marker color. Now, here's a special note. Left and right refer to each person's left and right while seated facing the table. So, remember, when you're reading the clues, notice if it says left, it's talking about that person's left as if they were seated facing the table. Let's look at the first clue. If you notice on your paper, we have every last person, their marker color, as well as their winning different number. The first clue says Andrew, who didn't win with G49, sat to the east of and directly across from the one who used the pink markers. Well, first off, this is actually an open seating, so we do know that Andrew didn't use G49, but we don't know where Andrew is sitting yet. So let's look at the other part where it said set to the east of. Well, the east is E, D, and C according to our compass. So that means Andrew didn't sit at B and Andrew didn't sit at A. So we can cross out Andrew in both of those places. But notice it said directly across from. So if he's E, D, or C, then he had to have been across from someone. And E doesn't have someone across from it. So we can mark out Andrew for E. He also didn't use the pink markers. He was across from the person who used the pink markers. So we know that B or A could be the pink marker. But we also know Andrew could be in D or C. So since we don't really know yet, let's make a little note to ourselves to remind us as we go through the clues. So let's just write at the top in the blank spot, Andrew is not G49 and he's not the pink. Complete the activity. Pause the video until everyone is complete. Check your answers now and get a clue if you are correct. Congratulations, you are one day closer to being able to answer who killed Professor X.